Kid's growing. Last year, this spring, whatever it was that he started riding that little 70, it looked too big for him. Now, he looks like by the end of next summer, he's ready for a bigger bike. Right now, it fits him perfect. But all right, so I don't know if I'll make a video or not because I think my helmet camera is dead and I've got it charging and it might not charge quick enough. But got the venerable 2001 XR400R, and she's a beaut. Love that bike. Been riding it in a CR500 for the past year. I just sold the CR500, picked up a YZ250X. This one's the X version, wide ratio tranny and a little bit milder porting and timing and all that, but it does have a high compression head, Lectron carb, aftermarket GYTR exhaust system, and the puppy runs crisp. This is a sweet bike. So I kind of wanted to do a comparison video of what I thought of both of these bikes, their strengths and weaknesses, and especially because that XR400 deserves a lot of credit. To this day, being a 19-year-old bike, but a 24-year-old design, it's an amazing machine. So if my helmet camera's got enough battery, I'm going to give you a little helmet camera footage of a loop on each bike and talk about some strengths and weaknesses. Hopefully I'll be able to do that next spring up in the mountains, because then you really can get a good feel for why that XR400 is so good. Out here in the desert, you know, the YZ probably is going to have the advantage, but I'd still like to see what my times are on a similar loop on each bike. So there they are. Give something as an advantage. XR has the advantage, I gotta report. Dry conditions, the power delivery and cornering ability. This bike tucking down in the corners and the berm better. faster valving than in these braking blocks. It's advantageous. The YZ is a lot more lively. The XR is settling down into the corners better. No chance you could do that in this dry dirt of the two-stroke. And this is choppy. This is really choppy stuff. The four-stroke is kicking butt. That might have messed me up a little bit. But in conditions like this, that's a liability. I can be as aggressive as I want to be on this thing, and it just handles it. Tell you what, these things are a bike that should not be frowned at. I'm not saying anybody does, but by golly, if you're frowning at a bike like this that has a fender pack that says XRs only and can carry shit, you're an idiot, because these are killer bikes. Here comes my 8-year-old wild man.